What is up, Bread fans? This is Javen, Say Coaster Junkie, and welcome back to Cedar Point, America's rock and roller coast. This is my first time here in 2 years, Bread fans, and I am so excited to get ready for this. This is Labor Day, first time in 2 years. I am so freaking excited. I'm not wasting time because there's a lot to do today in this circumstances for Labor Day. And also for Wicked Twister for later, Godspeed. Okay, very easy to get in the park today than 2 years ago. And I have this paper. This is an attraction boarding pass. Now, due to my disability with autism and my ankle, I'd rather not have it on there for long periods of time. I am technically qualified for this. So I got a lot of crap last year at Waldemere when I was actually injured. But to prevent further risk, I'm gonna be using this. Special shout outs to the guy for helping me out and making things a little more clear. He says I can get on my first ride immediately. So we gotta get over Steel Vengeance immediately.
A few moments later.
Just want to update you how I'm feeling with the walk so far. Ankle kind of hurting, but I'm actually persevering through. I've already been all the way through a frontier trail. Quite a fast walker I am. As always, I forgot how long this park is. Why? Well, the good news is I'm near Maverick, so we're actually almost there. I'm sorry, but what the hell was that? Oh my God. I just go off the back row of Steel Vengeance on what the frick? That is still my #1 coaster. Holy God. I haven't ridden this in 2 years. Back row I haven't ridden in about 3 years. Oh my God. That was so good. The airtime was so better. What? I forgot how good this Alan Shilke configuration is! I can't! I think I lost my voice. And this is only just the beginning. So I guess my return time for any ride will be 1:16. But since, you know, there's no line for Skyhawk, I did that anyway. What the heck? That was so good. It felt like I was gonna launch back to Edinburgh. I think with enough momentum, I think I can slingshot all the way back.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know why, but whew, that felt good. Nice floated airtime too. It's an S&S ride I actually like. So I guess I'm gonna just find walk-ons at this point because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Well, Cedar Point sucked and ran into people who liked, I think you might have watched my channel, so how was it? Well, how was Cedar Creek? Meh. Bad, I'll say it. Bad. Bad mine train. How about that? Bad mine train?
Yeah. Not one of the greatest rides here.
Go ride something better like Millennium Force or something.
Oh yeah!
Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna personally do because the access pass thing is way too confusing. I might just chip in fast lane, so I gotta go find a fast lane booth. Get ready to yell at me, but I actually liked Monster.
And now they're going to call
That is the end of the game.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I liked it irely. This is gonna come as a shock because those Bread fans who've been subscribed to me at any point of my time will know that I hate Spider. It's the factory of sadness. That's the factory of happiness. It's almost like the 2020 Cleveland Browns.
I'll see you Sunday.
So now I got fast lane because I found that access thing to be, quite honestly, the stupidest thing ever for me. It's not gonna work with my accommodation, so I guess fast lane is the way to go. So, with that being said, I am gonna go ride the Coaster Films favorite, Magnum XL 200. Just got off Magnum in the back row, and I did see Coaster College, so I want to give a special shout out because he is an excellent team leader. That's not the point. Anyway, Magnum in the back row. Okay, get ready for my opinion on Magnum again. It sucks. Man, what is back row doing to me? It's rough as heck, but the airtime in the second half is still good. The ejector hills were still good, but oh my God. It got rough for the past 2 years. Oh, it was vibrating. I was like, so I don't think I'm gonna ride that one again today. Not a good hyper coaster. Like in 2018, it says it's a Lee Hyper. No. Well, we are here at a close top thrill Jackson because I was running and I met a fan. So what do you want to say to our fans?
Subscribe.
So what was your favorite ride today?
I haven't read anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Might I give you a suggestion? Go ride Wicked Twister.
Steel Vengeance, yeah.
Yes, Wicked Twister and Steel Vengeance are my picks. Just got off Gemini here. Oh my goodness. First time in the front row. Not bad. A lot better than my 2019 rides. I love this coaster more now. And here's the good thing. The curse has been broken. My train won, but it was by a slim margin. What a tight race that was. Woo, zooey mama. That was a good one.
Yeah, Blue actually won it.
So I don't know what I'm gonna wanna go ride next. Maybe attempt Maverick now or try something else on that caliber. But I'm probably just gonna chill out in the back of the park for a while and then work my way front. Oh, hail the Washington Redskins. Wait a minute, this is 2021. Is this theme a little offensive? Hail to the football team. Hail to the football team.
Name redacted. Washington football team.
I just got off Maverick for the first time in 3 years. Ever since my first visit in June of 2018. Front car, second row, so not bad. Assigned seating, waited about 15 minutes, but here's the gist. Still intense, still good as ever. However, I freaking hate the soft straps. Those soft straps are garbage. Why did Intamin think that was a good idea? Other than that, it was a solid ride. So it's about 1 o'clock now, so I don't know what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, so I'm just probably gonna bebop migrate to the bottom of the park. Up next is gonna be a recommendation from the Harbor Creek era. Rougarou. This one's for you for the Cavallinis out there who called me a Frenchie back in 8th grade. It still holds true to this day. Can't wait to get on a nice old school B&M again. I always love Rougarou. Let's see if it's redemption. I found more people.
OGs! So when this dude blows up, we're the originals.
All right, favorite ride at Cedar Point?
Millennium. Millennium. Top thrill.
Top thrill. Steel Vengeance. That's a nice one. Not a shame. You guys ready for Rougarou?
Yeah!
All right, let's go! I just got off of Rougarou. Oh boy, the werewolf stands. That was not bad. I did row 7 this time since row 8 had a few people. And row 7 is not as bad. It's not really a difference. However, the first half was pretty intense, I will admit. I'll have to ride Raptor to see if this or Rougarou is the best B&M in the park. I'm still having a little bit of a fight over this. Still some years later. But for the Cavallinis, that was for you. So now, my access pass is ready for another ride. So, I'm gonna go use it on Millennium Force.
This
station is straight vibing. The music is still good as always. I love it. I love it so much.
Millennium Force. The future is riding on it.
Millennium Force. Let's talk about it. An Edinburgh University favorite here. And let me tell you, got assigned row 2 again, so as always, the Ride of Steel magic seat was applied. And just as good as before. Oh my god, that was fantastic. I nearly blacked out from the bottom of the drop till the first airtime hill. Like, I had tunnel vision, it was gray, starting to black. Holy crap, it felt like the first helix of Ride of Steel. Other than that, you had a good floater moment and a good ejector moment. And Sonic the Hedgehog, Green Hill Zone. So I'm gonna make my way to the front of the park and try some of the coasters up there. This just hurts. Dragster closed. Now we all know what happened with the incident with the metal piece striking the girl. Again, I send my condolences to that. And I respect their decision to close it for the rest of the season. But it still hurts. Dragster is a terrifying but fun coaster. But it is missed. Kind of was looking forward, but you know, it's outside my control.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
Ouch. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about Corkscrew. That thing put a kink in my neck. Went down the bottom of the loop, snapped my neck back. Ow. I'm definitely gonna feel like kink for like a week. That did not feel good at all. No wonder why I hate Corkscrew. I went from bad to mediocre to now it's just garbage. Seriously, screw that ride.
This is Sparta!
That was just a one and done. I don't know why I do it every visit, but I do, because hi.
2,000 years later. And we have a winner. It is Raptor as the best B&M at Cedar Point. Yes, sir. I got assigned the back row. So another good ride for Mr. Insane Coaster Junkie. Very good about it. Grayed out at another vertical loop. What is with me and graying out on vertical loops? Maybe it's because the lack of water I had today, or what's up? Our Raptor was still good. I'm saying it now, it's better than Rougarou. So, you don't have to fight me in the comments. Hey, I just got off a Blue Streak at Coney at Lake Park. Todd Joseph decided to finally open it. You gotta be freaking kidding me. We're at the wrong park. Oh, all right, Blue Streak. Not bad. Could be a little better. It jolted me in the first half, but I learned that you have to be defensive with this ride. Whatever you do, always be defensive with this ride. Because it might beat you up. But hey, the operator complimented my shirt, and he said I could either have the second to back or the back row. Now, I only have one more coaster left that is open today. Val Raven. Nevermore, said the Val Raven, because that was actually not too bad. Yeah. Front row did help, so I will admit that. I was very lucky to get the very edge seat, so I had an advantage. First drop was good, implement intense as always, but the whole ride had a rattle. Why? This ride is 5 years old and now has a rattle. This is the same club that Gatekeeper is in. Wow. Makes me very upset. So, oh yeah, Nevermore. I didn't know Cedar Point sold the Pandemic. It's extra yeah, it's that flavor. It's extra flavor. La cerveza más fina. Imported beer from Mexico. No.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, I just went way too far there. Sorry, Bread fans. I'm out of here. You're in there.
Okay, I just got off the train to Cedar Point and Lake Erie Railroad. Ran into another employee here, so I want to give a big shout out to her. Thanks for the free talk. We had a lot of fun. So it is a small world where you know a lot of people. So now that counts 4 people that I know. Person I just met, Zach, Tony of Coaster Guy 101 and Coaster College. Man, this feels like a second Waldemar. I wonder why. Wait a minute, is this the Jutsu by Iron Maiden? Or is this Shogun? I'm not sure. Comment down below, is that Senjutsu or Shogun? Screw the 30-minute wait for Melt. I'm not doing it. Yep, you heard that right, a 30-minute wait. I'm not doing it. I'll just find food somewhere else. I'll have to review actual park food. But I may do some rides while I get up there. Yeah! How you guys doing?
You got 2?
Okay, since that food idea didn't work, let's try Snake River Falls. This is gonna be a very bad idea. You know me, I love shoot-to-shoot rides. What is this, Tidal Force or Hershey? I am actually terrified. Is this wet enough? Okay, that actually terrified me, not gonna lie. Oh man. That was terrifying, that drop. I was like, oh, this ain't so bad. And then, boom, direct weather onto my shirt. Man, but I will say that did feel really refreshing. I've been hot all day, I need a dose of water. Boom, comatose and all. I am good to go. How about we go on a road course? How about that? Nice in here. Beautiful day for a drive like a moon dance. And there's the Chick-fil-A. Hello, Chick-fil-A! We hate to interrupt this episode of Amusement Drive-Thru. Oh, come on, you're slow! Let's go! Pick up the pace! You're making a YouTuber angry! Now that's what I call idiot drivers. Ha! And I'm not one of them! I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I love antique car rides. These things, I'm a sucker for. Probably doing the Mac Bowl, another ride on Wicked Twister, maybe get on Windseeker. So yeah, it's really making it fun and a really interesting challenge today to see what rides I want to do.
Later.
The Toronto Special has made it and has won the race. It was a photo finish, Red fans. Wow, what do you do after you eat a good Cedar Fair meal? Oh, you go ride that. Then, all right, so my camera's dying, so I might have to update you either on the bus or when I get back, I don't know. But basically the plan is I'm gonna probably just ride Windseeker, get one last ride on Wicked Twister, say goodbye, and just hang out in the front of the park until it's over. Well, I have to talk to Zach before I get my last ride on Wicked Twister.
I'm Zach.
I met him on Waldemar, so in case you don't know.
So that was my first trip at Waldemar. I love that park. Ravine Flyer's in my top 5 now. But I've worked this ride since early June. This is the only ride I've worked. And it's very sad. It's very sad. I'm gonna miss it a lot. I didn't have as much appreciation for the ride as I did until now.
Yeah, same here too. So now, Bread fans, let's join us for a moment of silence as we honor Wicked Twister. Thank you, and Godspeed. How to ride Wicked Twister, an enthusiast step-by-step guide to riding it. Push the lap bar down. Now buckle the seatbelt.
You just called a lap bar?
And that is the end of the 2021 season here on Insane Coaster Junkie. What a season this was. And what a way to cap off the end by getting one last ride on Wicked Twister and meeting up with some enthusiasts. So, Coaster Theo and Coaster Dolphin, thank you for meeting up. Sorry I didn't have a picture, but I'll just tag you all on Instagram, whatever. So, yeah, this is emotional for all of us. Wicked Twister, Godspeed. I gotta get back to the bus. 3-hour bus ride back, then it's back to the books. What a season this was. I want to thank everybody for the amazing roller coaster season we had. I'm so glad I had the privilege to do this once again. I cannot wait for 2022. So, Jay from Post, you want to put in the ride count for today?
A block zone is a section of ride that only one train may occupy.
And that'll do it here from Cedar Point, America's Rockin' Roller Coaster. I am so sad that I am leaving this park, because this is definitely my home away from home. Thank you for watching, and exit montage.